Hello, this is Brian Houle. I am a solutions consultant with Beyond 20, and today is Friday, so I want to look at cool new Cherwell stuff. And I have up before me the new portal in version 8, which I think is fantastic. It looks great. So there's some really cool stuff to look at. I'm logged in as one of the test users. One of the things that I'm very excited about is the new ordering system that they have built into this version. So I'm going to go to the service catalog, and as you can see, there's a whole new redesign, but this service catalog looks great. So we've got our services up here, we've got our categories and our clickable subcategories, and they've built in a new workflow system. They call it a service catalog template, and it enables you to very quickly and easily create work items for a service catalog entry. So for instance, under employee support, we have new employee setup. And some of this stuff is familiar. The look and feel is vastly improved, however. So, but you know, we'll fill this out. We have this department. We'll say his IT status is going to be full-time. What facility, room floor, all this good stuff. Start date, and we'll say the 27th. And you'll see here on the right, we have this order details and this new cart function here, which is very, very cool. So you can order services. You know, if you go back to the ITIL metaphor of service management being like a restaurant and the service catalog being a menu, well, here we have it. So I'm going to select an Optiplex desktop, and you can see that the information pops up. I've got a running total for computer details, and if I scroll down, I can select a mobile device for John Smith. He's getting an old iPhone 5. And for software, let's select a developer software package. He's a developer. And finally, we'll add some additional notes. We can add a security group. So let's set up his work environment, and he needs network access, and he will be in the developer group. And we'll just click the Add to Cart button. And look at that. So now we have the services ordered. We have an item number, we have our item, which is add and change in a new employee, and a description, and our total cost. So pretty cool. So I can go ahead and submit that order, and I get my order number and a confirmation telling me it's been submitted. Hooray. So I've got my requests. I can go in and look in here, and here is my request that I just submitted. And what's very cool here is that I've got this little window here telling me who's been assigned to it. And you'll notice too that we have this nice comments pane on the right, and it's very cool, slides back and forth so that I can review my status of my order, and you see we've got our life cycle going through here. But I also have my comments here. So being me and being that it's Friday, I really want to know how this works. So I explore it. So let's go in and have a look. So the first thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to go home. I'm going to go into my quick search, and I want to grab the service catalog template. And I'm just going to do an open search. And here is my template for the new employee setup that I just ran through. So I'm going to click this, and here I have cumulative cost, it's active, I've got descriptions and a portal description as well. Under classification, we have our service category and subcategory, but over here we have this new service category, service catalog template category. And so I have facilities processes, HR processes, IT processes, very cool stuff. So, you know, just acknowledging that Cherwell really is a business process engine. It's not just for IT, not just for IT service management, but can support all manner of workflows and processes. And down here, we have our work units. So let's look at these. These are sort of like tasks in a way, but you'll see that each of them is a piece of the fulfillment. So order a laptop, set up a desk, unbox a PC and put on an asset tag, prep the PC, email account, deliver equipment, create AD account. All of these are part of that service request. And in this tab, we have our work unit order, and you'll see that we have some control over the order in which those things happen. Very cool. Let's look at one of these in detail, and I'm going to make it the current record, so I can see that it's active, and some basic information about it. And then we have over here service catalog templates using this work unit. So we're reusing these work units, and they can be tied to different things. So it's tied to the BYOD, presentation services, and new employee setup. Very cool. We even have an estimated cost in there. You can get an idea of what is the average cost of, say, this collection of work units in this template. Pretty exciting. This is probably the most thrilling thing I've seen in 8 so far, along with the portal redesign. So over here we have our work unit functions. So we can add a work unit, delete it. We can reorder our work units in this tab. And work units can have a dependency, which I think is very cool. So in other words, if we can't set up our PC until we order a PC, so we can set up a dependency between work units. Anyway, so again, it's Friday. I'm having fun, and the Cherwell version 8 that has just dropped is absolutely spectacular. I'm very excited to start working with it, and I hope you are too. So that is it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Cherwell videos, and I will see you again soon. Thanks.